Hey, good people. I was thinking I cannot work on this until the parts get here. And I think they're supposed to be here tomorrow. Because I can't work on the front because I've got nothing to hold the front up. But then the other night I'm like, yes I do, look. I can just strap them up to the body because it's on a stand, so I can work on it and not worry that it's gonna fall down. So yeah, am I wrong? It's all good. Anyway, I'll make a start and I'll show you what I'm doing. Here we go again, right? Like, I've done the whole back of the vehicle. Yeah, they use different bolts on different size nuts on different size bolts. You can get away with that, no problem. But now, I'm trying to get everything ready. The star bolt. Like, why? Now I've got to make sure I have one of those. I want to smack my head against the wall. Honestly, man. It's like, why? Yeah, same this side, so it's not like someone lost one. It's not like someone lost one and they just put a different one in. I just don't get it. These engineers, why not use a bolt? Anyway, I just thought I'd say that because it's annoying the crap out of me. Okay, well, I've taken the nuts off. Alright, now I want to do the ones at the top. And to get to this one, you need to go through here. There's a rubber plug. Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, pull that out. And exposes a rather long head bolt. That's good because you get a nice long socket on it. And put this on the operation table. And look how long they are, man. Let's get those off. Well, in this case, it's alright that they're long because there's plenty of room to get a ratchet on there. Ta-da! Not too bad. I thought it'd be there spannering the whole time. Well, this one she's not falling yet. Nope. Oof. She's knackered. Knackered. This rubber's completely shut out. See? It's butchered a great big old hole there. I was gonna make a dirty joke there, but I won't. Big old worn out hole. This one seems to have a bit of pressure on it. Is that a smudge on the camera? No, it's just this light doing that. Maybe I need to put a little bit more pressure on the ratchet strap. Yeah, that seems to make a difference. I think that was too much. Too much. Come out, baby. Wow. Stubborn. Sometimes the small jobs make you sweat the most. Wipe some of that away. Had to turn the music off because of the YouTube. Chitty chitty bang bang. See what I mean? They've got a really long head on them. Really long head. Okay. This one's a bit... I'm not filming. Why does the camera... Why does it look like the wrong screen? Well, somehow the settings were changed on the camera. So I hope I've got anything at all that I've already done. If not, this is the beginning. And I'm not going to bitch over everything I've already bitched about, but apart from the one that I'm doing right now, which is, why did the engineers on the back put all the bushes in the arms at the top and the bottom, but in the front, why did I put the bushes in here? Huh? Can someone please tell me that? Why? Now I have to find if I've got some of these. I presume they would be in the arms, like all the other arms. Yikes. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If I wasn't a Christian, I'd be chucking stuff. These bushes, right, didn't come in the front end kit. Wow, they're probably like considered to be part of the axle. So I don't have these now. I've looked everywhere. All the boxes, don't have them. At least they're easy to get to, I guess. You just have to do them at another time. Wow. I just presumed if the arms come with the front end kit. You think these bushes come with them too, right? They're not in there, are they? They're not in the bag. No. So disappointed in my heart. Well, I'm confused because these both look like the same. I thought they'd have to be like mirror copy of each other. But these are the same too. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about that then, is there? None. They are the same. Are the part numbers the same? No, one is a K52, K53, 32 and a 52. SK520322, K32, K52. But they look identical. Why would you do that? Like they've got this indentation. Why are they the same? I guess that indentation is for the exhaust somehow. But the bushes are offsets the same. The offset on the bush. I just took them off the thing and they'd be exactly the damn same. They'd be like two different ones, so I'd be able to easily tell which is which. Well, I'm stumped. I know which one came from this side because of the clip, the hose. See that they don't really line up all that well. one that I chopped out. I mean, I don't know if you see what I mean. And then it's turned off again. Why does this thing keep stopping now? I'm not so happy with this thing. Osmo or something. It keeps stopping, man. So it doesn't line up too well, does it? Like this is on this angle, the arm is on that angle. This one's a little bit better. But not this one. This here needs to really be a bit more that way. I hate stuff like that because it annoys me because it's not perfect. I wonder that's why this one's chopped out. But there's no way this is twisted. This ain't twisted, so Lord have mercy on me. I'm gonna do have one digit different in the numbers. No, same. There's the gusset or tube. This is so odd. Where I put that pin that goes in here. There it is. I don't know. This is what happens if you've never done it before and you're learning as you go. This is so twisted. Do you think this is twisted? Or it's just come this way more. Well, I've got to buy these bushes anyway, so when I replace them, I'll find out. When everything's bolted back together, right? And I take these off to replace these bushes, which I'll order. They'll be here next week. Then I can find out. And if this is too much twisted, then I can put a bar on it and put it back, I guess. I guess, at the blind man. Ay. Interesting. Where I put the other bolt. Where's the other long bolt? Right, in my hand. In my hand. Oh, where's the other one? There's a new arm. I'm not with it today. Maybe I should stop. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, you're doing something, you're just not with it. You just need to say, okay, not today, sir. You know what I mean? But I want my Jeep back. That's the problem. I want my Jeep back. I'm driving the son's Mustang. It's all great and fun. It's manual. It's awesome. But I like driving this. It's nicer to drive than a Mustang. More comfortable. See, look, this doesn't reach either. See? Wow. See, this one's all chewed out. Is it still filming or is it turned off again? What's going on? I don't get it. The back screen is turning off now. This thing update? Do these things update? See, this is all chewed out too. All twisted. Please, in the comments. I need more comments. What in the world? They're both like twisted. Is that normal? Honestly, is that normal that these all get all twisted out of shape? Because I don't like it. Anyway, not a lot I can do about it, is there? Because this one is cast. Right? That's part of the casting, so you can't heat that up and twist it. No, sir. No, sir, you cannot. This one is welded and it's mild steel. You can twist that. But they're both like, yeah, the diff is a bit off center because they're both grabbing at this, trying to push it that way. But they do have a twist on them. But hopefully they'll all line up in time. See if I can get one of these bolts in, eh? Good luck, they said. And I said I'm gonna need it, I said. Wow, talk about up close. I need one more tool. That's the bumper stop. I thought that was wood. Job keeps getting better. Getting better all the time. It's getting better since you are mine. This wood. That was too high. Is that going? Yep, that's over. It's over the metal. But there we go. Oof. So is that still filming? Because the screen's turned off. I don't get it. Oh well. I don't remember the thing moving. Is it still filming then? Yeah, seems to be. It's long way off. It'll be better than it was anyway. I just need to get this to go back now. There's no reason why it shouldn't. That's not it. Oh, that's right, these silly dilly star bolts. Almost. Maybe if I disconnect the torsion bar. I think I've got new ones of these, I think. Yeah, that makes it easier again. Maybe on this side too. Which it is. Almost. But not quite. Yeah, I don't want to lever on these, but because that will damage those. It'll probably bend them. Bend it like Magnum. Maybe I should have used the stand. Yeah. I'm not made for this anymore. And it slowly slips out. Okay, screwed right in there. That's a start. Yeah, baby. Lift off. Alright. Now I'm going to do that to this side as well, but you don't need to watch that because it's the same thing. Whew. Okay, so to get that one to line up over there, I'll put a second ratchet strap in to pull the axle into place. Right, so just a trick if you want to know it. I don't know, since those bushes weren't in there, my heart's broken. Okay, so the kit did include the stabilizer bars. And I can put one of those in for you. The top is already undone from the other day. So I've got the upper arms are all finished and bolted in. It just takes common sense, you know. It just takes common sense and some brute force. And some brute force. They're a bit chopped out, they're not too bad. Maybe I'll keep them as spares on the shelf. Huh? There we go. I'm dirty and I'm sweating and I may look unhappy, but I love this. Don't ask me why, but I do love doing this. Don't get me wrong, I do. You basically just replace 4 bolts and the 2 arms and these 2. I'm doing it the wrong way around, no. Why didn't you tell me I was doing it wrong? You're sitting there watching screen. Wow. It's not like you to just sit there and not help. I know it's not, because otherwise you wouldn't be watching this channel. Because people who watch this channel like to do stuff themselves. Built, not brought type stuff. Are these? You didn't see this, but it's upside down. It's upside down. Where's my CRC? I see CRC. I think it's empty actually. Oh no, here it is. Different size nut to the bolt again. Thank you, engineers. Always. Like I said, I'm just going to show you the 1 bolt. It's about time I had a break and a coffee. A long break. The reason I thought it may be wrong because there's a bit of a gap here. That's better. That looks really good, said the blind man. I got those jokes, the blind man jokes, from a work colleague way back. I don't know why I keep repeating the same joke. It's just habit, I guess. Yeah. Come on baby, light my fire. There we go. Approved by Rick. and the other one goes right here. I presume it's filming. The screens are off now. I've never done that before. Screens have never been off but on the camera, but at least the battery will last longer. But I'm gone, Brett. I'm sure you know, if you're watching this channel, you've already learned how to do bolts. So, bye-bye for now. While I had my break, long break, my painkillers needed to work. Ta-da! Thank you, Rock Auto. They came through from America to Australia in, I don't know, I wish, in 6 days. I ordered on the 4th and today's the 10th. It includes a weekend. Yeah. So I went through their bargain bin and found a few bits quite cheap. This nice new oil without an O-ring. No, I know it doesn't have an O-ring. It's different. Maybe this one's not so hard to open. But yeah, nice new one. Nice. When I rebuild the engine, I can put that on. It's like $4 or $5. Belt was in the bargain bin. A crankcase breather. The last packet of universal joint caps. And of course all the 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, 6, yeah, spring thingos. 6 days from 2 different places. It takes 2 weeks to get something from inside this country, but Rock Auto can do it from another country in half that time. It took 6 weeks through Australia Post for my camshafts to get here. 6 weeks! Not 6 days, 6 weeks. Where is Australia Post screwing up? I mean, and they even use courier companies. See, girl, nice new belt for you too. It's first time. Alright, maybe I'll finish the back before I start finishing the front. Hey, which ones? Quite sure these are the ones for the back. Dee, 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 dee. Maybe, just maybe, it's these ones. Locator lug. Yeah. That was the other one up here, yeah. Getting dark up in here. I have to rig up another light. See that there's got a line up of that. It's quite small. I need a bit of lube. Probably not the best thing to use on rubber, but I'm not going to drown it. There you go. Yep, that's the one. You'd think that'd sit straight, wouldn't you? You know, they still get like crushed up like that. And this hasn't gone in all the way. Doesn't look like it's in the right place. Anyway, that's the right one. See, so where's the locator hole? You got to line this up with that. And that's how that pops on. Got to make sure that little locator goes in. There you go. That's how you do that. Gonna do the other side. Let's put this spring roughly in place. Make sure this lug here goes there. Goes there. There. For a start, that'll do. Okay. They're both in place now. I'm going to put my foot on the transmission jack. Make sure this stays in the right place. Lining up with that, maybe a little bit of a twist more. Check the other side. Looking good. I've never done coils like this before. Never had the equipment to do it like this before. Let me get my screwdriver, big one. I don't want to crush those tabs. I want to make sure they open up properly. Because you could crush these tabs, I guess. That one's in. Oh, hang on, they're all in. On this side, Yeah. This one's doing good. Yeah. Didn't need a screwdriver, they slipped in after all. Wow. So cool. Well, now I guess I can line this one up on the top of the A-arm, so I think it's called. It's actually lifting the car up. It's actually lifting the entire car up. Not good. Alright. That's so that's not such a terrific idea. Alright. So I'm gonna have to pull this down. The diff has come forward a bit. I mean, with this work, the diff has come down a bit at the front. You know, I thought this was a good way of doing it. Doesn't mean it is. I'll get back to you, see how I go. Okay, I kind of hope you can see what I'm doing. What I did was got the jack out because the diff twisted a bit. So I'm just straightening out the rear axle or diff, whatever you want to call it. Right? And just going to jack it up till it lines up with the hole. Maybe too much. Almost. Nearly there. Adjusting the jack. I better get that nut ready. Put a lube on it. Proper thread lube. And it's on. Who remembers what size it was? 19, so it's a 21, that's right. Size I don't have normally, but I brought one. Eee. Ah, the whole thing is spinning. That is the main thing. I'm gonna put these on. Now the other side, and tighten it up. Okay, time for the shock. So first you just slip it in, start it up, and get some cutters. Let it expand into the bottom joint, which doesn't come down all the way because the diff is down too far. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Nice if I'd had someone experienced here, but I don't. So I'm just going to put the jack under here. And there we go. Roll these up, I guess. Ta-da. Ta-da. Drop the jack. And repeat the process. I'll do the other thing on the other side. Okay. Well, to stop that bolt from spinning, I just put a clamp on it. If you can see that. Just a woodworking clamp, G-clamp, from the top of the A right to below the axle. That squashed the A arm onto the diff and stopped that bolt from spinning, and now it's tightened up. They are now 1, one with the force. Put this baby away. Straight away. That's where they belong. So I've got new shock, new spring rubbers. These bushes were okay. Got new lower arms. Got the new upper arm. New fuel filter, regulator. And that is the back done. I still need to do the bearings and seals because this one's leaking a bit recently, started leaking, so that's another job, another day. That's not suspension, that's mechanical, it's different. So yeah, that's it, done for tonight. I am it's not night, it's just 7 o'clock. But yeah, I took my afternoon painkillers and I felt okay to do a bit more, but I don't know if I do too much now while on painkillers. When the painkillers run out, I'll be in big trouble. So there you go. This is how you do it when you don't know how to do it. You just make it up as you go. The job's done. It's still done though, you know. So it looks good. I'm happy. It should drive much better. And now I just got the front to do, because I really want to get back to driving this again. So still got to do this arm here, but yeah, these are all really tight. I'm not sure I'm going to replace them. I think these look like they've been done not that long ago. They don't look too bad at all. Would you replace them if they were good? See, that's been replaced. There's nothing, no play in them at all. So, you know, I'm all for fixing stuff, but if it doesn't need replacing, it really doesn't need it, then even though I've got the parts when I do need them, would you replace them? Let me know in the comments. Would you replace them if they didn't really need it but you had the parts? So I've got to replace those. Contemplating whether I should put solid lifters in. They are good, solid lifters are good. Anyway, it's been a long enough load. Anyway, clip. I've already done the editing before of what I did, and it's not the best clip. But for people who may need to know one certain thing, they may be able to fast forward and reverse and find what they need. So yeah, I'm calling it a night. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your companionship. And hope you liked it. And I'll see you next time. Possibly tomorrow, if I'm not too much pain.